Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Second Universe Mode Edge versus Tensai. Alright, now, last week I do believe Edge and Tensai were in a cage match, and, shenanigans obviously ensued. I believe, who won that match? Was it Edge? I think Edge won that match. I played that one. So here we go, Edge coming to the ring to start off Monday Night Raw. Thing I love about Second Universe Mode right now is that Second Universe Mode is it's a different animal. It is beautiful to a point that how to explain this? All the superstars are on one show. Anything can happen because all these superstars are on the same show. You know, anything can happen. Excuse me, because my throat is killing me. Alright, there we go. Alright, so my brain stopped working, my throat stopped working. Let's hope that it doesn't, like, travel down to my heart. Here we go, Tensai versus Edge, and Tensai accidentally takes a fist to the eye of the referee, and the referee is down, he cannot see. We're going to be Tensai here. We're going to be Tensai here, and we're going to cheat because we're the bad guy. Tensai's going to cheat because that's what bad guys do. And there we go, Tensai using the chair on Edge, weakening up the radar superstar.
I'm driving that chair into him again. I don't like this at all. I mean, this kind of treatment is
Tensai, he's operating under no rules right now. The referee isn't doing a damn thing. Alright, now the referee's back up, and I didn't do shit, ref. I didn't do shit. You can't prove it. Now, we could talk about Raw a little bit, because I don't have a review this week on Google Hangouts. So we could talk about Raw a little bit. Yeah, standard Universe Mode rules here. It's on Quick Match, alright? That's how Second Universe Mode rolls. Let's talk about Raw, the things that were good, the things that were bad, and the things that could have, that needed a little work. The thing I liked about Monday Night Raw was that they emphasized the Fandango, and Chris Jericho feud. They also did the same with Punk and Undertaker and Triple H involving Shawn Michaels. Like, they fucking do it every single year. I'm not surprised by it, but that also made it a little better as well. Let's see if anything happens with Tensai and Edge here. Tensai gets the win by cheating. Is that really his end animation? That's silly. I thought he was supposed to be Japanese. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Next match, and this is the highlight match. Monday Night Raw, the things they did well, let's see. They had the Bellas versus the Funkadactyls, which, you know, it was okay. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. As much as I dog on the Bellas are a hell of a lot better than Alicia Fox and what's-her-face, and Rosa. You know what I mean? I would rather see the Bellas. At least the Bellas, at least I hate them for a reason. Alicia Fox, like, so non-existent, I really do not care. Oh shit, and here we go. The New Age Outlaws taking out Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. My goodness. Who should we be? Should we be... Oh, who should we be here? Let's see. The New Age Outlaws are the champs. Let's be Kofi. Let's be the underdog this match.
Well, the match has started, King,
let's be the underdog and whoop some ass here.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're going to be able to come back from that attack.
And the brawl continues on the outside. And are they doing the double team move on the outside of the ring? I don't think that was possible in WWE 12. I think I tried and it didn't work. And look at this, the New Age Outlaws have been attacked in the ring here. And I think the match has begun. Kofi Kingston versus Billy Gunn starting off this match. Great tag team champions are both of these teams. And look at that, Kofi Kingston. He is not happy about the attack on him and his partner. Basically, the rules of my second universe mode, if you haven't seen it before, is I play whatever they give me. Whatever they give me, I do not change it. I play whatever they give me. And that's how it works. I just play it classically. And my first universe mode is basically my WWE daily. So, and that's where I manipulate the matches, I make the storylines, I choose who wins and loses, except for on pay-per-views. Pay-per-views, I have a habit of letting them decide who wins and loses. And of course the cutscenes, you know, get in the way of what I want to do. So, R-Truth dancing his way. Oh, look, what an interesting battle this would be. R-Truth versus Road Dogg. Who can shake and bake it better? I give it to... I don't know. They're two different styles, but I would give it to Road Dogg only because I like the New Age Outlaws. I've never been a big fan of R-Truth.
Controlling the waist. I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave.
R-Truth is back.
Drops the elbow. Ooh, hard shot by R-Truth.
Says it on his Levi's. Running Bulldog from the corner, and R-Truth is going to look to put Road Dogg away here. I love that move. I wish he would use that move a little more. Look at R-Truth. He's setting Road Dogg up for a little twisty scissors kick action. And it connects. And I think Billy Gunn doesn't want any part of this. 1, 2, and 3. Kofi Kingston and R-Truth come back from being destroyed before the match. And they win here on Monday Night Raw. Let's see if anything happens. Nothing happens, and it's a highlight match. Damn it. It's really annoying. One of these highlight matches, I'm going to get to choose a goddamn option. They will not stop me. Let's talk a little bit more about Monday Night Raw and what happened. Let's see, we had AJ and Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston go over Daniel Bryan and Kane. And they're kind of, you know, teasing that the tag team champions are going to lose their belts, but I doubt that'll happen.
Oh, no.
Look at that, Mark Henry attacking Kane from behind. Mark Henry versus Kane, the Battle of the Monsters. This match happened on ECW. I believe this match happened on Friday Night SmackDown a couple years ago.
I think it's safe to say, King, that he's
oh no,
100%
my recording keeps skipping my Roxio, and the sound keeps going in and out, and it worries me. I do not like that. Stop lagging. Okay. It frightens me every time. I don't have any other applications up. Mark Henry gonna dominate Kane here tonight. And the crowd will not be happy about this. Mark Henry looking to induct Kane into his Hall of Pain here tonight. Kane could always reverse my moves. I don't know, maybe I should do single matches on normal because this is actually quite easy. I'm zooming through this card. See, anything else happen on Raw? Anything really important? John Cena and The Rock. Not much. Don't really care still. Let's see, what other matches are going to be on the card? Tag team champs, Divas, no. Oh, okay, Miz versus Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett defeated, let's see, it was a jobber, Zack Ryder. And Miz, I don't think he was involved, was he? He could have been on commentary or something. But, oh, that's what we need to talk about. But let me finish on the Wade Barrett Miz stuff. Wade Barrett and Miz, why? I would rather see Miz and Cesaro, to be honest. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why have Wade Barrett? I don't know. Is Wade Barrett more up on the totem pole than Antonio Cesaro? Is that why? I just don't understand why they wouldn't have a triple threat, winner-take-all title match or something, and include Cesaro with 6 other people and have it be like a battle royal. That'd be pretty fucking awesome. That would be a good match. That's what you should do, WWE. And it gets more guys on your card for you. Like, that's what you should do with that, because Cesaro has had a hell of a year. A very, very good opening year for a superstar. Better than Damian Sandow's. And, like, just so impressive. Like, there's so many moments this past year of Cesaro that I remember. I remember him saying, of course, his taunt is amazing. He has 5 different languages. That's awesome. That's always going to go over well. Let's see, the most memorable thing, I think, from him to date is him swinging Miz like a baseball bat back and forth against the barrier. I've never seen that before, and it looked absolutely safe for Miz to be taking, and absolutely devastating at the same time. And oh no, Mark Henry is looking to do some damage here to the Big Red Machine.
Don't do this. Come on, don't do this.
And oh no, The Undertaker! The Undertaker! Undertaker saving his brother Kane from certain demise of that chair. Mark Henry inducts Kane into the Hall of Pain on Monday Night Raw. What do we got next? It's another good thing about Second Universe mode is I never know what match is next. It's always a surprise. Stone Cold versus the champion, Paul Wight. That's right, I believe, let's see, Stone Cold was... Let's see, I think I've been building Stone Cold on Second Universe mode. So, should he beat Paul Wight? Let's see if anything happens. But if nothing happens, I think I'm going to have Stone Cold whoop the ass of Paul Wight, and if he has to, get disqualified. It's not for the championship. Stone Cold doesn't care. Bam, 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 bam. I better cut that one off. They'll copyright the shit out of that one. Oh, and look at this. The champion's coming out, and he's scared to fight the rattlesnake. He doesn't want to fight the rattlesnake. Who's he going to bring out here? Who's he going to... Big Boss Man? Ken Shamrock? Vince McMahon? What? Okay. Vince McMahon is like, that son of a bitch, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I want that match, and I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. And if I don't beat the hell out of him, Justin Roberts, you're fired. Vince McMahon. We'll be Vince McMahon, and we'll whoop Stone Cold's ass, I guess. Sure, why the hell not? Stone Cold was not ready for Vince McMahon. Look at this, Vince McMahon. He is gonna whoop Stone Cold's ass. Oh my god. Stone Cold. Oh, and look at this. Vince McMahon, a stunner. Stunner to Stone Cold. Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be it? Stone Cold. 1, 2, no. Oh no. Vince McMahon, you have to stay on Stone Cold. Stone Cold will come back pretty quickly.
Nobody knows more about this business.
He'll put the beat down on your ass.
And if there's a way for him to win this match, he'll find it.
Mr. McMahon, I think led an all-out assault on Stone Cold, and I think he needs a breather. Stone Cold not messing around. Vince McMahon running away now. And the referee pushes him to the ground. The referee realizes that Vince McMahon right now is not the boss. He is another competitor. And he is subject to the same rules of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin goes behind, and he gets out of the way.
Stone Cold Steve Austin
Nicely avoided there.
and Mr. McMahon have had rivalries in the past.
I'd say you don't want to be on Stone Cold.
And I would expect this one to be just as violent as the previous ones. Stunners all around.
Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple.
It's kind of weird to think that Stone Cold has been giving stunners to Vince McMahon, his boss, longer than Triple H and Stephanie McMahon have been married. I'm sure if Stone Cold came back, Mr. McMahon would take another stunner. When was the last time he was stunnered? Mr. McMahon by Stone Cold. I'd have to say maybe the Umaga match. Maybe. Maybe around that time period a couple years ago, maybe six years ago or so. Mr. McMahon taking pride in his work, beating Stone Cold down. Stone Cold surprised by the McMahon, I would guess, replacement. And look at the leg drop, going straight for a pin. Mr. McMahon, what is the ref doing there? The ref didn't do his job. The ref didn't do his job, and here comes Stone Cold. Use that bionic elbow.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other through.
Stone Cold Steve Austin
has been incredible.
He's getting a little bit of a comeback here. I'm trying. I almost want to let him back into this match because it's always entertaining. But then again, I like winning. And there we go. We're going to finish off Stone Cold here. And look at that. Now he's bleeding.
And here's some more trash talking.
He sees it.
Let's see. Other things. Oh, this is the other thing on Raw I wanted to talk about. Fandango came out during Chris Jericho's match and had judging cards as if it were the goddamn celebrity dance show. Whatever, Celebrity Dance Off on Channel 2, 1, 2, 3, and Mr. McMahon defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin. But he's judging all of Chris Jericho's moves. It is amazing. It is the thing you have to see this week. And I have to say it. Fandango has earned his spot at WrestleMania. Chris Jericho has elevated him to a point where I'm okay with him being at WrestleMania. Mr. McMahon, look at him. He is gassed, but he is ecstatic for the win. And he didn't really cheat either. That's an interesting dilemma for Stone Cold. Stone Cold, I guess, must have been distracted by Paul Wight on the stage. Mr. McMahon steals a win from the Rattlesnake here tonight. Paul Wight escaping judgment from Stone Cold Steve Austin for yet another week. But eventually Stone Cold is going to get that title shot. Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. This is a match I'm actually going to watch. I want to watch this match and call it as if I were good old JR himself. Except I don't have a southern accent. Nor do I have a hat. Brock Lesnar. Alright, Brock Lesnar coming to the ring. He is a beast, he is a monster. But let's see if he can destroy the Viper. And look at this, Randy Orton running straight to the ring. Luthez. Straight right hands to the face of Brock Lesnar. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a rivalry. Love not being lost here in this match between Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar. Let's see who wins. I have no control over either of these competitors. And look at that, Brock, is he going to tap? Randy Orton looking for a submission victory. Brock Lesnar powers out of it, slamming Randy Orton to the mat. Brock Lesnar's power surely is going to be the equalizer in this match. Randy Orton, the veteran of the ring, the better champion. But Brock Lesnar is pure power, pure anger, and pure grit. True grit is what emanates from Brock Lesnar. And look at that, using his MMA know-how to put on a nice armbar on that hand that reaches around the neck of his opponents and lays him to the mat for the RKO. A very wise attacking submission move by Brock Lesnar. And now a suplex, a fisherman's suplex. Brock Lesnar trying to fight back from the attack before the match. Will he be able to do it? Randy Orton must have started with a little bit of a boost here, so that Luthez with right hands right there should get him to a signature move status. And remember, Randy Orton is one of those people that can hit an out-of-nowhere move. So if Brock Lesnar is ever jumping at him, he needs to watch out. clubbing blow to the back of Randy Orton by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, again, being as sadistic as possible in this match, trying to keep Randy Orton off his toes, but Randy Orton is a veteran. He knows a lot of reversals. He knows how to keep a big man down, and again, going for the submission, trying to wear down big, bad Brock Lesnar. Look at that, just the powering out of it again. Brock Lesnar, a former UFC World Champion, former WWE Champion. I believe he was United States Champion. I can't really confirm that, but I think he was. Nice German suplex there by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, the master of the Brocktagon, or so he calls it. Oh no, Brock Lesnar taking Randy Orton to the top, and look at that. Randy Orton reverses. Randy Orton from the top, going for, oh my god. He gets caught in a hip buster, and suddenly the Viper's back has been broken, and Brock Lesnar going to take advantage of that and weaken the Viper even more in the midsection. But look at this, Randy Orton, oh, as wily and as snaky as he is, snaking out of that submission, and Brock Lesnar needs to take a breather, and this is where I would say this is our final commercial break of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. And welcome back to Monday Night Raw. The fight continues on the outside. Randy Orton finally gaining control. The referee had to deal with these superstars during the break. They kept rolling in and out of the ring, restarting that count. Referee, if it were me, I would lay down the law and make them get in immediately. No restarting the count about it. Brock Lesnar utilizing that pole, and look at that. He didn't cheat. The referee saw him use that lead poke. Oh, and look at that. He's going to throw him into it again, but Randy Orton on the rebound, getting a nice reversal in. Struggling. Brock Lesnar gets control. And it is scary when Brock Lesnar has control. Is this his signature move? It is the triple power bombs. 1, 2. Can he lift Randy Orton up for a third? 3, and Randy Orton is in dire straits here because Randy Orton is about to suffer the fate of the F5 if he doesn't succumb to the 1, 2, 3 already. I don't know about you, but I would hide your trailers under the nearest bridge because an F5 tornado is about to hit. Randy Orton reversing. Is he going to be able to gain enough momentum, get his signature move before Brock Lesnar can hit the F5? Oh no. Oh no, F5. F5. Connecting to Randy Orton. Is that going to be enough? It's right in the middle of the ring. Is Randy Orton going to be able to kick out? 1, 2, 3, and even though Randy Orton had a head of steam coming down to the ring, whooping on Brock Lesnar to start this match off, Brock Lesnar, the triple power bombs, further weakening the back of Randy Orton, setting up the F5 perfectly, and it connected, hits totally flush, 1, 2, 3, and Randy Orton loses this match today against Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw. This was the main event, and Brock Lesnar gets no cinematic scene. So here we go. It says next show we need to exit, and we need to preview what we will do on the next Second Universe mode. Extreme Rules is 2 weeks away. Excellent. So yes, Raw was pretty good this week. It was an okay go-home show. The ending was extremely wonderful, I guess. See, Miz, Paul Wight, and Kofi and R-Truth still the champs. Okay. And Raw is the only place. Okay. So let's see. We've got Zack Ryder versus Marella in a not-so-important match. Godfather versus Road Dogg, not-so-important match. Val Venus versus Sandow, again, not-so-important match. Gangrel versus Jimmy Uso, not-so-important of a match. And Mark Henry versus Rikishi, not so important of a match. I don't care. We are moving on. That was a shitty lineup. We are not doing that pile of shite. Here we go. Edge versus Tensai for a 4th time, I believe, on Monday Night Raw. And then Billy Gunn and Road Dogg versus Kofi and R-Truth. Undertaker this week seeks redemption for Kane's demise into the Hall of Pain. Paul Wight versus Stone Cold. Will this match happen? or will Paul Wight wiggle out of it again? And then Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. This time, Extreme Rules. Oh. Who will win in a fight like that? Okay, so we're gonna have to... I might watch that one. I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting, but Monday Night Raw is... Look, all of them are... Something's gonna happen in these matches. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Second Universe Mode. I love doing Second Universe Mode. It keeps me fresh and excited about this game. And, I am Derek D. Ginger King, your YouTube champion. The best Universe Mode in the world, on this computer, on YouTube, anywhere you have it. I am the best. I am Derek D. Ginger King, and I am checking out.